Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marko and today we are back with more Monster. I will be watching episodes 21 and 22. Last time around we had very enjoyable two episodes as always. One was dedicated mostly to Rudy, who is at the very beginning of the episode talking to this criminal who committed some nasty crimes, some sexual assaults. He was abused as a kid in that basement with that creepy doll. Apparently Johan used him, right, and he cut out Johan's face on those pictures and put his own face with that old lady that got killed. Some very nasty stuff there, man. But Rudy is psychologist, right? And of course Tenma now wants to learn what he can about potential split personality, like a disorder, to learn about that, because he thinks that Johan has another persona that is very bloodthirsty, that is committing all these crimes. And Rudy tried to snitch at Tenma at first. He organized the police to encircle Tenma and to detain him, right? But he later on changed his mind when he realized that Tenma wasn't bullshitting, when he found those letters. The monster is growing, the monster is about to explode right in the house where that lady lived. So it's clear that Johan manipulated yet another broken human being, right? Very fucked up human being into committing these horrible crime. And Rudy realized that Tenma is indeed innocent and he decides to help him. That was such an awesome twist, and he pulled up his sleeve just like when they were in school, because Tenma and Rudy went to the same school. Rudy was a perfect student, he tried to be number one, but Tenma was his competition and he became better than him, so Rudy resorted to cheating and Tenma saw him, so he thought that Tenma despised him, but in reality Tenma said at the end, I was cheating too, man. So I don't know if he generally was cheating or he's just saying that, but I think he was as well. And I like that he helped Tenma out in the end. It was pretty satisfying. And of course the episode with the older couple, a little road trip with Dieter, Tenma and them. The policeman in retirement, right, who always liked judging people and was good at it, but as the time went by he stopped being good at it, but he 100% judged Tenma accurately by thinking that he's a good person, man. And I like the little connection, because their son literally murdered a man, but they still believe that their son is good and that he has probably a good reason for that, self-defense or whatever. And we have Tenma, who is literally trying to kill a man as well, and yet they feel the same with their son, that he's a good person. So I really enjoyed that. And these side stories are very realistic, simple but realistic, and then they are raw. They make you feel a lot of emotions and they get you immersed. So I really appreciate them. We are continuing with the flow, no matter what they decide to show next, man, I'm sure at this point that I will enjoy it. So without further ado, let's start episode 21. Let's begin, guys. Okay guys, everything is ready, let's start. Nietzsche, South France, we're in France. That child does not look impressed. Thanks, mister. A stepdad, perhaps? That looks like a dream mansion. What was that? Oh, it's a neighbor's house. Now he really looks scared. I mean, he really looks shook for a second. Wait, like, why are we in France right now? I thought maybe it's Johan going after another middle-aged couple, but I don't know.
ボディーガードの必要もないだろう。そうですか。まあその方が不利。お父さん。
Mr. Dad. Okay, they don't seem like bad people, man. So far, they are perfectly normal. But we got introduced to some perfectly normal characters that turn out to be freaking like psychopaths, like the Dieter's foster parent, or assassins like Mr. Rosso that was talking to Anna. Interesting. It's obviously going to be something related to the neighbor's house, but again, I'm thinking Johan, but why are we like going to France all of a sudden? I wonder who are we going to focus on in this episode. Like clearly something related to this couple, but who's gonna be out of, I guess, the characters we usually follow, Tenma, Anna, or perhaps even Lunge, right? We even saw some Lunge dedicated episodes. Happy holidays.
まずドクター・テンマ。警察はフォルトナー夫妻さてません。警察に召喚された時、テンマはこんなことを言ってます。10年前彼が命を助けた少年がアイスランド
That's the rich dude that we saw.
以下3名を殺害して逃亡。少年の名はヨハンを犯したと。
That's all true.
フォルトナー。殺された夫妻の娘ですが、彼女も未だに行方不明です。
So the murdered couple in the neighborhood house.
足跡をたどってフランクフルました。2ヶ月ほど前にめった刺しでした。
Wow. Yeah, he was using drugs. Tenma met him.
私の相棒だったんだ。
そうでした。
Wait, what? Is his partner? Is he the other guy that was with him? That was with this guy that got killed, that got stabbed in the car? Because I know there were two guys. Messner is much easy to remember with the yellow mustaches, right? I remember him and we saw him again, but the other guy is forgettable, so it's probably this guy. The baby. Ah, that creepy, fucking disgusting piece of shit.
この冬フランクフルトで取る噂なんです。そして事件はある東洋人が火を消し止めて防いだ。その東洋人が放火事件を起こしたのは彼らの組織のリーダーにある青年を迎える儀式だった。天馬が手術で命を救った少年の名は
Yeah, they wanted to make Johan. Exactly, I'm surprised that they're so spot on. Like this guy, what he said, everything is true so far. Yo, the uneasiness, man. That house again. Oh, I saw that right now. Holy fuck, that's creepy. Wait. Yeah, those are, I think, Anna's foster parents. Her late foster parents. Memory is not serving me well right now, but they were there when they killed Anna's foster parents, the other detective that got stabbed, and probably this guy as well, right? And when Mr. Mueller got killed also.
まるでこのチェスの駒みたいな電話がかかってくるまで俺の人生は負けっぱなしだった。刑事だった俺は相棒のメスナーとだ。もし黙っていてほしいならある夫婦を殺せと。
Yeah, they killed the couple.
フォルトナー夫妻。殺せば俺たちは助かる。
On Johan's orders. Ah, the cigarettes for Mr. Maurer, man. And hence why he lives in this mansion right now, in a different country.
いきなりいいポストにつけてくれた。儲けた金は簡単に選択された。そして今
Jesus, dude.
あの多額の金を振り込んだのは俺の人生を
Who was controlling my life?
誰なんだ。ロベルト、君には感謝しているませんかね。え
What the fuck?
それはできない相談だな。こりゃ厳しい。
てくるわね。
ああ、気をつけてな。
ねえ、おもちゃ買って、おもちゃ。お父様に行ってきますわ、フリッツ。
無駄だよ。おもちゃのことしか頭にない。
行ってきます、お父さん。
He called him dad.
行ってきます。
And he was shocked and he probably feels genuinely happy. But there will always be that
探偵さんから連
murder
絡ないかい？
eating
もう
him
来
from
る時間なん
inside.
だが。ロベルト。
Oh, did Johan paid him a visit? And it's always like clean shots, man. Clean headshots. It's Anna!
お前は
Oh, this is actually also...
娘よ。
Yeah.
お前がやったのか。ロベルト。
その人をやったのはあなたのボディーガードのロベルトよ。
Wait, what? Roberto killed this guy.
隣の家からすべて見てたわ。
そんなバカな。ロベルトは俺の信頼するために来たんだろうが。ロベルト。
Look at him. He's such a coward. Roberto is drinking water right now. I don't know what is happening.
人間なんてものがあなたにいるならね。
A person like you has no one to trust. Yeah, not even Roberto.
どうしました、ミュラーさん。
Is he going to kill him? Is he gonna pretend or he's... Nah, he's not pretending. He's about to body this guy.
早く車を出して。早く。
Holy shit. Did Anna plan this together with Roberto? What? What a surprise, man. Holy shit, that happened all of a sudden.
この様子を見ていたんだろ
So it was
う。
her.
どうする。
そこから憎んでる。殺
He's
して
the
しまいたいからね。
murderer of her foster parents.
俺は麻薬の横流しをしていたことをバラすと。だから俺はメスナーと組んで仕方なかったんだよ。
仕方なかった。
There is always a choice. There is always a fucking choice.
止めなさい。
She's making him go to the
素敵な
cliff.
人たちだった。本当に素敵な。私のことを心から愛してくれた。
But Anna is such a nice person.
私が本当に
やめてくれ。
なのにあなたみたいなクズに。
She isn't going to shoot. He's now crying like a fucking bitch that he is. Nah. This is why Anna also hesitates. This is why she hesitates, because she has been watching for a few days.
あの子が俺のことを初めて呼んでくれたんだ。
Yeah, that happened
お
today.
父さんってなくしたくない。
And yet you robbed Anna of her
なくしたくな
parents.
いものができたんだ。毎朝8時半、あのカフェで組織に入った時、ボスに命令された。毎朝規則正しく、まるでサラリーマンのように装えと。毎朝母親の日常との接点だった。や
It's Barbara and Fritz,
お
right?
はよ
おはようございます。何を依頼したの？
う。あんたと天馬の行方、そして警察時代の相棒だったメスナーの死、その件で詳しい追跡調査を依頼した。ゆうべ探偵から電話があって。
妙なことになってきたんですよ。
妙なこと？
ええ、メスナー氏はすでにジャンキックフルトの組織関係者ではなくてデュッセルドルフ。
下書き、メスナーの件、犯人、ロベルト、誰だ？これ、どういう意味かわかる？
So what? Roberto did it.
もしもし
He's responsible
ロベルト
for Nestor's death.
フリッツは今私のそばでくつろいでますよ。
And that's a
なんだっ
threat.
ておい家内を出せ
早く
He's keeping them hostage.
ですよ。あなたの幸せな家に。
Wow.
貸してくれないか
Holy shit, he's going with the gun.
でないと使えないわ。弾は4発しかないし。
十分だ警察に話してもらえなくなるからだろ
そう。絶対に
You
死んじゃダ
better
メ
not die.
私は隣の空き家から。
Oh boy.
フリッツ
And he calls him
見て
dead.
釣り竿だよ。この子ったらお父さんに釣りに連れて行ってもらうって聞かなくて。
バーバラ
I mean, yeah. He said that they were next to him. He didn't say that he's like
そうそう。
holding them
今は彼の警
hostage.
備会社から愛もなかったそうよ。あ、ロベルト、ミハイルが帰ったわ。
ご心配なく。ガラスが1枚割られてましてね。近所の子供のいたずらでしょう。
Bro,
何も心配はいりません。
what is happening?
死体はここにあった探偵の死体は
何もなかったんですよ。
There never was anything here.
お前は
荒立てないで。さあ。結構。これで本当に何もなかったことになります。今日は平和な一日だった。こ
They're
れから
just
も
trying to cover up that death.
みんない
い娘でしたね。
みんなをどうしたんだ
丁重にもてなしています。
They have Anna!
大切ななんです。
Brother, what the fuck is going
何
on?
者なんだヨハンってお前たち一体何者なんだ
あなたは奥さんやフリッツと幸せに暮らしたい。
Is Johan really hiring these guys to get
そ
Anna?
れでいいんです
ど。うするつもりだ殺す気か
お幸せに。
Live happily.
お父さん、いつ釣りに連れて行ってくれる？
あ
Bro, this episode got me so confused.
あ見えなくなったか
So everything ended. He was able to move on and continue with his life.
ヨハンにはいつ
So
会える？
Roberto was using him just to get close to Anna.
おとなしくついてきたのよ。
確かに彼もあなたに会いたがっている。
今、
They're clearly in touch with Johan.
ミュンヘンで幸せに暮らしていますよ。
Munich.
本当にいい目をしている。実に残念だ。
Such a shame.
あとは
What the fuck? They really want to shoot her? There is no way. Wait. Oh, let's go. Holy shit, this guy pulled through. I was about to say when I saw the gun. I was not expecting that, man. That scene that they added with him enjoying with his family by the pool
なんで
threw me off.
なんで
刑事
Yeah, to be honest, that was kinda clean. He took out all of them. And he's about to die. Anna will... Or was he aiming for Anna?
すぐ家に着くわ。
He probably got shot, right?
明日フリッツと釣りに行く約
He's
束をして
probably
る
going to die.
そう。
Yeah.
といいな
Oh my god, it looks like a lethal wound, man. Holy shit. Yeah, he's dying. This sucks, man. Holy fuck. What an insane episode.
晴れるわ。
Will definitely be sunny. Wow. That was such an insane episode, man. They were taking their sweet time with everything, so they confused me a lot few times, man, but in the end, it was so fucking enjoyable, man. So these guys literally wanted to kill Anna. They know about Johan, right? But they still wanted to kill her for some reason. That means that Johan also has enemies, right? It's clear that he has people working on his side, literally worshipping him, but it also makes sense that he would have some enemies as well, and they wanted to kill Anna. So this Roberto guy was literally playing the role of the bodyguard, and if I understood correctly, he's the one who killed Messner, right? The guy with the mustache. He's behind that murder. And we know that Messner and this guy killed Anna's foster parents, man. And she wasn't able to pull the trigger because she was literally watching him for days from that house. And she saw that he has a family, wife and a child, and that he is happy, right? And that he was happy that Fritz called him dead for the first time. But he had a very, very sketchy life before that, man. He was even selling drugs as a police officer, right? He was participating in these shady corruption things. So yeah, after that murder of Mr. Mueller and Anna's foster parents, he got paid a ton. He moved to France, right? And started a new life, man. But the past is following him, and it led to this moment. A very nice twist with him showing up in the end to rescue Anna. I really liked that. So yeah, the last guy managed to survive long enough, I guess, for him to shoot towards him, and Anna then shot him as well. So he's not dead yet, but he's heading with Anna towards his home. He's probably gonna die in arms of his wife Barbara and son Fritz, man. It is kinda sad, right? Even though he did so many fucked up things, he did the right thing in this episode, man. And he understands that what he did was wrong. But it is what it is, man. Another brilliant episode. Let's move to the next one. Okay, 22. Let's go, guys. Did he die? Are we continuing from where we left off or completely new thing? Oh shit, new case.
ドイツ全州で起こっている連続中年夫婦殺人事件の条件にぴったりだ。ノーコメント。
No commento.
連邦捜査局から担当捜査官も来るそうじゃないですか。
やはり一連の連続殺人事件と関連が。ノーコメント。
こりゃその連邦捜査です。お願いします。ん？じゃあよろしく。
That suit.
すみません。
Lunge.
ハンブルクタークのキッパーと言います。
Hamburg. He's already typing. I'll say something special just for you. You're absolutely correct.
やっぱりじゃあ容疑者は例の日本人医師。
今報告書を見た。一連の殺しと全く同じ手口だ。
特ダネいただき。
ここの有力紙だね。当然君の記事はドイツ全州の有力紙にも流れるというわけだ。
Okay, a big news. Interesting. So it will get revealed to everyone that this murder case is indeed connected to the murders of middle-aged couples, hence connected to Johan, or as the general public think, poor Tenma, bro. But I wonder why did Lunge do that, man? Also, flashbacks of Lunge's family life, man. His wife cheated on him, his daughter is pregnant, they left his home. Lunge's trap. Alright, another Lunge episode. Let's go. What the fuck? Oh no. He's probably trying to think as a killer. What would he do, right?
警戒されないのが
I'm
一番
so dumb. I thought that he's literally the killer, man. But that makes no sense. He's very intelligent. He's really like role-playing his killer, man.
客用の椅子に座る
He's trying to replicate the exact
主人は
movement.
そこの床で絶命するだが私はまだ兄はいないキッチンでお茶を入れているところだお茶は出されぬまま妻はキッチンで背後から刺されてい
The
る
wife gets killed in the
ということ
kitchen.
はそろそろ私は行動を開始しナイフを取り出し慌てて立ち上がろうとする主人を一突きおっと潜んじた主人は左手に傷を負いながら逃げる次の一撃は主人の右肩だまたもへけんでいるだがキッチンの妻には聞こえていない妻は最近耳が遠くなっているそう私はそれを知っているんだ騒げ泣き叫べ妻は
Oh my god, he's really getting into it.
主人の左手の跡このサイドボードいや私はここでもとどめを刺していない主人の絶命した床まで5メートル
5 meters from where the husband died.
なぜ私はここでとど
That look, man. He has really crazy look.
この男がヨップ夫妻を殺したんですか？
いえ別にそういうわけではないんです
It's not that simple.
とご近所の皆さんくださいそして速やかに私に連絡を
Yeah,
する
if they see
た
Tenma.
だそれだけでいいんです
はあ、
あなたに危険はない私が保証しますよそれにしてもこんな静か
ヨップご夫妻いい方でしたね。
Yops were such kind people.
奥様、
So I
毎
thought
朝
at
声
first
を
it
か
was
け
only
て
one person, but Yops is actually the surname of both husband and wife. Another middle-aged couple, right?
あの奥さん1年ほどのカルテに書いてありますあなたの挨拶ほとんど聞き取れ
愛をさして挨拶されてたのね。
ご近所の方々は奥さんの耳のことご存じない
Interesting. And he was theorizing
多
about
分
that she couldn't hear her
い
husband
や
while she was in
立
the
派な
kitchen.
会社でらっしゃるその若さでここまで躍進されると
を結んだメーカーの車が好調だっただけですよ。
この度はおじさまおばさまのご不幸心からお悔やみ申し上げます
ええ、親戚といえばもうおじおばしかいませんでしたからね。
Okay, they were his uncle
お
and
子さんのい
aunt.
なかったあのご夫婦
ように。で、犯人は捕まるんでしょうね。
ええほぼ断定しています
やはり例の日本人の元医者。
これはお詳しい
Could he be the killer?
以前に
いますかね
え
いやヨップ氏はあれだけの資産家でらしたので
The motive could be money, right?
何か事件に関係あるんですか？
Oh boy.
遺産の相続人はやはりあなた一人
Exactly.
になってるんでしょうね
And when he was replicating like the murderer case,
こんな時に
he said it was clumsy, so not done by pro, clearly.
会社でもです
なんなんだねあなたは。まるで私が遺産目当てにやったとでも言いたげな口ぶりだな。
I mean, he isn't saying it
あ
out
なた
loud,
には
but
完璧なアリ
you
バイ
have
が
a perfect alibi.
秘書と部下を連れて
しか言いたいんだ。
あなたは犯人じゃありませんよそうでしょう
Brother.
ロンゲ警部
ああ君か
This guy
どうな
again.
ってるんですか？
何がだね
とぼけないでくださいよ。私この数日間あの甥っ子について調べたんです。彼の会社は一見有料だが裏では株や投資に失敗してこの事件連続中年夫婦殺人の一つと見ているんですか？うちの独占スクープで大合法ということになる。
君の言う通りだよ模倣犯の仕業だよ
Of a
一連の事件に見
copycat.
せかけたね
Yeah.
すぐ記事の内容を変更しなくっちゃ。
いや今殺人として書くんだ
冗談じゃない。
Look at the way he's backing him.
私はこう見えてもジャーナリストの端くれでね、圧力かけても無駄ですよ。
Are you sure, buddy?
バー君と言ったねじゃないか温かい家庭素敵な奥さんと
Lunge probably knows that this guy cheated on his wife. He has a daughter.
いや今以上に中年
The truth will come out to your family, right?
ってくる 期待しているよ。
Is that
ちょっ
Tenma?
と伺いたいことがあるんですが。
Okay. This episode is
そうです。
also throwing me for a
そんな素
loop.
敵なご夫婦でいらしたんですが。
It's natural that Tenma will be there as well, because where there is murder, there is Tenma chasing after Johan.
あまり見かけない子供と暮らしていたような。
And he told this woman
あの
to
ご
like
夫婦は
act naturally and that she won't be in danger because he knows that Tenma wouldn't kill her. Oh damn, she's about to contact the police.
ありがとうございます。
She contacted Lunge immediately.
ルンゲ警部、面会の方が。
誰だね。
例の殺されたヨップ夫妻の甥っ
Oh,
子です。
that guy again. Okay.
あんた、私が張って二人を殺した。本当はそう思っているんだろう。確かに私には今借金がいくらかある。彼らの残した財産
And they said that his company is actually not doing great.
だがね、私はそんな人間じゃない。
そんなことでいらしたんですか。
Is that all?
そん
He didn't mention part about having witnesses that he has
ところがありまして。
been out with some other people.
撤回してもらいたいね。
警察がつけていたあなたを白と踏んだ。それでいいじゃないですか。
Just leave it
そ
as
れじ
it
ゃああなた
is.
は
そんなものどうでもいいんです。
I couldn't care less.
あの男を捉えること
As
が
long
で
as I
きれ
can
ば。
catch that one man. Johan. Or is he talking about Tenma right now? He is going through same shit, man, as Lunge.
子孫人種の犯行
But what if Tenma actually reaches the place where the body was, unlike Lunge, who was still slightly off?
今度の事件にはあるんです。
犯人はここで被害者を追い詰めた。
Same spot.
しかしここなぜ一瞬躊躇した。
Yeah, the person hesitated. He looks himself in the mirror just like Lunge did.
感情があるんですよ。
感情？
私が追っている男が犯した事件の現場。
There was a feeling, a little hesitation, right?
全く感情が感じられないんですよ。
Yeah, just snatch it immediately.
今度の現場釣った程度でうろたえている。
Wow, that's why the focus on the mirror.
この警察は脳なしで。
犯行を真似た模倣犯の仕業だ。
Yeah, he paused for a second when he saw
いつまで
their faces on the mirror.
いつまで
I like that Tenma and Lunge came to the same conclusion. It's Lunge. This is so fucking good.
久しぶりですね。
It's been a while. Oh my god,
やっ
this
と会え
music.
ましたしていたんですよ。ずーっとね。
Oh shit.
あなたとはゆっくり話が
I
したかっ
wanted to talk with you.
た。もう逃げても無駄です。
The fact that Lunge is just casually walking.
繰り返すつもりですか。ドクターテンマ。
He can get outside the window, bro.
もうおしまいに。
What the fuck? He got stabbed. Bro, Tenma just escaped. What is happening? No. So he is the murderer after all. There is no running now.
私の邪魔をするな。
He doesn't give a shit. He wants to go after Tenma, bro. Oh my god. Those eyes. The blood. Tenma is going to help him. We know that. That's why his eyes were blue. He's bleeding.
死んでしまう。
What a wild fucking development, man. Holy shit. He still has enough power to do this, man. He cuffed him. No way.
着いたか。手錠の鍵はどこにあるんだ。銃を探しても無駄だ。あなたの銃は預かって部長を見た。傷は幸い復興内までは達していない。ただしその大量の出血。
Yeah, he's losing a lot of blood. That smile. He has another one. Of course, man.
自白しろドクター天馬
Confess.
なんだと
He will confess that he is not
アイ
guilty.
スラー記念病連続中年夫婦
You know very well, Lunge, that it's very
の
suspicious.
犯行だと自白す
He
る
didn't do it.
こんな倉庫跡じゃろくなものはなかったが応急処置に必要なものは探し出した
Now he keeps talking about his treatment and his
これさえ自
wound.
由になればあなたを助けることができる
ドクター天馬の時は優秀な医者
Yeah, he thinks that Tenma has split personality.
その手で名乗るんだいつその善人面が殺人鬼に表変するんだ
あなたは間違ってる
私に間違いなどない
Everybody does.
意識が朦朧としている
当現場には感情がない
喋るな
毎日人の生死を扱っているの冷静さがいつも犯行現場にはあるんだ実に冷静だ
あなたは間違ってる私はいつも手術のたびミスはないだろうかうまくやり遂げた私の手に人の生死がかかっているんだ私の手に
And there is a lot of feelings
冷静
there.
でいられるわけがないだろう
Where Tenma is, there is a lot of feeling.
あなたを助ける
Oh my god.
鍵はどこだ
And he keeps saying that he will help him. He's passing out, he's losing too much blood, man. He found the key. And he's going to treat him now.
安心したよ。元気そうじゃないか。
Ah,
仕事
his superiors, right?
顔色がいいですよ。
どうもご心配おかけしました
He's back
ど
to
うやら
normal.
応急処置が完璧だったらしい。医者が言ってたよ。あの的確な
This
処
is
置がなか
face.
ったら今頃。
いうわけですね
まあ、天馬には逃げられたが、ジーベルはヨップ夫妻殺しを実行した。
G-Bell, bro. Coming out of nowhere, stabbing him in the fucking kidney, bro.
ここに支障をきたすかもしれん。ルンゲは天馬の剣から外すべきか。
No, don't take that away from him, dude.
どうも。
That's everything that he has in his life.
迷
Literally.
惑なんてとんでも言ってるんですが、もうボールを握られたり廊下を歩かれたり、なんだかとても楽しいんだそうです。
楽しい
よくおっしゃってますよ。こんな楽しいことはないって。
Wait, wait, who is that? Who are they talking about?
外すべきか。あ、どうもルンゲ警部がいろいろご迷惑をおかけして。
They're talking
迷
about
惑
Lunge.
なんてとんでもなくてもられたり、おっしゃってますよ。こんな楽しいことはないって。
Like with this case, right?
そうそう、天馬みたいな犯人を追うのは
The most fun I can have. He's enjoying this case to the fullest, man. What an interesting guy, bro.
And slowly
I don't know what to say, man.
to realize
Yet another amazing episode. I like how he doesn't give a shit about this case of uncle and aunt Yop's couple, right? He doesn't give a shit about that because he literally stated as he was talking to this guy Gibel that Gibel is responsible, right? And then he mentioned that alibi or whatever, that was complete bullshit, right? It's clear that this guy did it, and at first I thought that as well because they mentioned when he was going through like his version of how murder happened, and when he mentioned that it was clumsy, right? And we see this guy who looks like kinda unexperienced and young, right? And he doesn't have any family than that, and his company is in shambles. He needs money, right? And inheritance would help, so that's why he did it, man. But as Lucas said, who gives a shit about that case, man? Chasing after Tenma is the real deal, and okay, he's really trying to make sure for Tenma to confess, man, but he wasn't in the right like health to do it properly. He literally got stabbed in the stomach or in the back or on the side, I don't know where exactly, but that was such a wild scene, man. Him and Tenma in the house, right? I didn't expect Tenma to escape. I thought that they will finally have another conversation there, but no, Tenma actually escapes, and this guy immediately fucking stabs him, man. That was something that I would never see coming, and especially not that he catches up to Tenma, and Tenma goes outside the car, right? Obviously, when he sees that Lunge is hurt, he puts him in the car, and Lunge still, after a while, jumps to Tenma and places cuff on him, despite him literally bleeding to death, man. And he comes back to his senses again in that warehouse or whatever. And then later on, he finally passes out, man. And Tenma uses the key for his cuffs. Of course, he has another gun in his next to his fucking socks on his leg. It's Lunge we're talking about. He's a very intelligent person. He's always a few steps ahead as well. Really like the detail that Tenma also went step by step when it comes to analyzing the murder scene, and he came to the same conclusion as Lunge, that there was pause, there was moment of hesitation, because there was actually a slight feeling, because the person wasn't calm, the person was very upset, and when he saw the face of his uncle and his son, he hesitated, he panicked, and then he finished him off 5 meters away from that spot, man. And when Johan goes and murders people, or Johan hires someone to do it, I guess there is little to no feeling at all. I mean, they're trying to say that there is no feeling, that it's cold-blooded murder always, man. And yeah, this wasn't the case. This was, as they said, a copycat, but it wasn't even inspired by Johan. The dude just wanted the inheritance, the money. So yeah, Tenma now helped Lunge. Lunge is in the hospital, and he's saying that he's having the fun that he never had before. This is literally the best case, the best moment in his life, man. He doesn't even give a shit about his family with his wife and daughter that left him, which is kind of wild. He dedicated himself to this case, and he was previously dedicated to this work. We know that he puts his work at first place, it's his priority, and this case in particular is literally the only important thing in his life at the moment, and he will continue going after Tenma as well. I mean, again, so yeah, Tenma is on the run now. They didn't get to talk much. He tried to make Tenma confess. Obviously, Tenma tried to tell him the truth and that he's mistaken. And Lunge was confident. I'm never mistaken, but he literally is mistaken. And I still do believe that Lunge is having doubts, man. So I don't know how will things develop in the future, but one thing is for sure, man. These episodes are so good, and I have no doubt that the rest of the show will be fire as well. I was a little bit sleepy today, guys, so sorry if I felt very quiet throughout these episodes or whatever, but I'm extremely tired, and I will be ending this video here for today. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya.